yours, Flounder.
Oh, now there be some real food on this ship. I be sick and tired of saltwater taffy.
How do you feel about plain salt water, you swab? Because that's all you'll get till we find that treasure.
Aye, find the treasure! Find the treasure!
It's Captain Redbeard.
Stow your jabbering, you sea rat. We're closing fast on Pirate's Peak.
Pirate's Peak? That place be accursed.
Aye, there's many the tale of stout-hearted mateys who met their doom on those scurvy shores.
You're a couple of old fishwives. According to me math, there be treasure buried on Pirate's Peak.
Then you'll cross the cove without a crew.
Aye, we won't risk our skins for accursed treasure.
Then it be mutiny! You'll walk the plank for this.
Walk the plank, walk the plank!
If it's the plank you want for us, then so be it.
Now jump, you scurvy swabs. Now I'll have the treasure all to myself.
Find the treasure! Find the treasure!
Aye, Bluebeak, me fine feathered friend, but this be no ordinary treasure. It be the magic clamulet. A powerful magic charm.
Magic charm? What do it do? What do it do?
That be my secret. And I'll have that clamulet, or me name's not Redbeard the Pirate.
Bluebeak wants the treasure! Bluebeak wants the treasure!
I don't know what those scurvy mates were jabbering about. These seas be as calm as a baby.
Oh, baby!
To Pirate's Peak, and I'll keel-haul any swab that gets in me way.
There! Now it's just like the real Smurf village, where every Smurf is safe and sound. Whoa! Even lobsters? Help! A sea monster? It's got me! We're coming, Substance! Grandpa, help!
Shoot! Get! Go on! That was no sea monster, Sassy. It was just a little sand crab. Why, he's more afraid of you than you are of him.
Back to the sea, you scurvy monster! Oh, Grampy, I just want to go home, where there aren't any sea monsters or crabs and everything is Smurfy.
There, Sassy. I reckon all this time traveling is getting to be too much for a little Smurfling. Just remember that as long as your old Grampy is smurfing around, no harm will ever come to you.
Promise?
Promise. And in the meantime, there's plenty of fun to smurf right here.
There is?
You're Smurf Tootin'. We'll rebuild Sassy Sand Village as good as new. Only this time, we'll build a wall out of driftwood to keep the waves from washing it away.
Supper and seaweed? What a Smurfy idea! Yeah, let's go find some really big pieces of driftwood.
Don't smurf too far, young'uns.
Oh, Grampy, with you to protect us, we can smurf to the end of the world and still be safe. Come on, Susset, let's get going.
I'll do my best, Sassy. I'll do my best.
Dig, you blasted albatross, dig! We'll find that treasure if it kills us.
Us? I'm the one doing all the digging.
Stow your jabbering and try over there.
Aye.
That's a good bird. When I find the treasure, I'll give you a nice big cracker.
Oh, when I find the treasure, I'll be getting a mite more than a cracker. Oh.
I think we have enough now, Snappy. Just one more piece. Smurfaroo! I found a really big piece of wood.
Well, if it ain't a little blue wharf rat.
Let me down, you landlubber!
Well, if it ain't the teeniest pirate I ever laid me eye on.
Shivering seashells! I better smurf for help!
I wonder if the sharks fancy a snack.
Bluebeak found the treasure! Bluebeak found the treasure!
Stand back, you blasted bird. It's mine, all mine.
Hey! Let me out of here!
Ah, here it be at last. Now, I'll be the most powerful pirate on the 7 seas.
There he is, Grampy!
What have you done with that Smurfling, you big galoot?
What's this? More of you little blue barnacles? Begone! I've more important fish to catch. Gold? Rubies? Ah! That's not the treasure I be after.
Grandpa! Sunset in here! Oh!
Well, that sounded like Snappy to me.
But where is the little Smurfer?
Clatter and clams! What have you done with Snappy?
Stow it, you little sea slug.
Whoa!
They ran right around here, Papa Smurf. I saw it with my own 2 eyes, and I'm never wrong about... Yay!
Aha! The magic clamulet. At last! It's said that whoever possesses the clamulet shall control all that falls within its glow.
I'll take that!
Hey, you feather-brained filcher! That be mine!
Finders keepers, Buzzface!
Here I am, guys! Huh?
Now you'll all be taking orders from Bluebeak!
What is your command, Master?
You be me new crew, you little blue bilge rats! Stole this treasure and prepare to cast off!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh, no! Those little Smurfers are under the spell of that clamulet.
What be your orders for me, Captain Bluebeak?
You? I never want to see your scurvy face again! You can jump off Pirate's Peak for all I care!
Aye, aye, Captain. Pirate's Peak it is.
This clamulet be quite a treasure.
You know, Captain, sir, I was thinking I'd make an excellent first mate.
You don't say.
Why, I've been Papa's right-hand Smurf through many a voyage, and I'm sure you'll find my advice indispensable. I, Brainy Smurf, am an expert on navigation, and my ability as a seaman is unparalleled. Why,
There's no place for a jabbering gibberinger aboard Bluebeak's pirate ship. I order you to jump off Pirate's Peak, too.
I was just going to suggest the same thing. Why, a nice jump off a high cliff would do me good.
And they say pirates talk too much.
Everything's shipshape, Captain Bluebeak.
Then shove off, men.
Roll me, hearty little Smurfs.
Help!
Let me out of here.
Where are you? Over here!
Smurferoski, there's no way to get out of this hole.
We're out! Hooray! Grandpa, that awful bird has kidnapped Papa and the other.
Don't worry, young'uns. We'll save them. If there was just some way to follow them.
I can repair one of these old ships.
That's the spirit. Let's help Handy make one of these crates shipshape.
Yeah, come on.
You lied, Grampers. You promised to keep us safe. Now poor Snappy's a real pirate.
Don't worry, Sassy. I won't let anything happen to any of us.
Excuse me, which way is it to Pirate's Peak?
You just head up toward that heap of rocks over yonder and keep smurfing.
Thanks. I have to jump off it, you know.
It's nice to see Brainy enjoying himself. Smurfroski, what am I saying? Brainy!
Stop! bleeping lemmings, Brainy! Why do you want to jump off Pirate's Peak?
Because the master of the Clamulet told me to, of course.
Smurferoski! If the Clamulet is that powerful, there's no telling what those poor little Smurfers are up against.
Roll, you little blue lubbers, or it's over the side with ye! Blast these tides! It'll take hours to reach me ship! If only we had a calm sea to help us on our way! This Clamulet be powerful enough to control creatures and the elements alike! Woo! Soon I be the only parrot ever to rule the 7 seas!
Oops, this never would have happened back in the village. We should never have left home.
Don't worry, Sassy. I promise to protect you, and by Smurf I will. Or my name isn't Grampy, or Grandpa Smurf.
Oh, let's use Grampy. A rowboat will never catch that big pirate ship.
Rowboat? Thanks to Handy Smurf. We'll be sailing along. Look!
Jumpin' jellyfish! A Smurfy sailboat!
Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, merry pirates we. Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, surfing on the sea.
There be the Royal Galleon! Woo! And where there be royal galleons, there be royal treasure! Woo! And now, a nice thick fog to keep me ship hidden. There! Thick as piso!
Gosh, this pirate stuff is fun.
Slops on, ye lovers!
Oh boy, I love slop.
Whoa!
Hey, ahoy there!
With this Clamulet's magic, I'll steal that treasure before the royal guards know what hit him. Oh, me Clamulet! You lily-livered sea dogs lost me Clamulet! It's mutiny! Mutiny!
Hooray for Captain Bluebeak!
So, they still be under me power. Then it's the royal treasure we're after, mateys!
Aye, aye, Captain! Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, merry pirates we. Yo ho, yo ho, surfing on the sea.
La, 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 oh.
Are you feeling any Smurfier, Brainy?
I'd feel a lot Smurfier if you'd let me jump off Pirate's Peak.
Right now, I wouldn't mind jumping off Pirate's Peak.
Leapin' landlubbers! There's no sign of Snappy and the others! Can you see the pirate ship?
I'm afraid not, Sassy. I can't Smurf a thing through that confounded fog. Shh! Shh!
Well, Smurf me down.
Yo-ho!
Yoo-hoo!
Yo!
What was that?
The royal treasure. It's gone.
That little blue shrimp stole the treasure! Get him!
Avast, ye lubbers!
We did it, mateys! We're the fiercest pirates on the 7 seas!
Stored your scallywags and make for the open sea! Woo!
Aye, aye, Captain!
The pirate ship, full sails! Those little blue sea devils won't get away with the royal treasure!
So I was wrong.
There she Smurfs. Smurf nabbit, they're going too fast.
Flutter and Flounders, we'll never catch them.
In that case, I'm off to Pirate's Peak.
Oh, poor Brainy. He's finally gone off the deep end.
Apparently not deep enough. At this rate, I'll never get to Pirate's Peak.
And at this rate, we'll never get to Papa and the others.
Stammering starfish. We're making good time now.
Thanks to Wild Smurf and a little porpoise power. Now we just have to convince our friends to stop playing pirates.
Don't look now, Grampy, but they might be a little hard to convince.
Arrgh!
Drive those lubbers into the deep!
Clumsy Smurf, what are you doing? It's me, Smurfette.
Guys, Smurfette, pirates are supposed to... Whoa!
Take that, and that, and that! There ain't a sword on the seas that can match the sword of Pirate Hefty.
This will make a great chapter for my new book. A Smurfy thing happened on the way to Pirate's Peak.
Oh, scrape your barnacles. So small the iniquity. Snappy, I thought you hated housework.
Looks like there's still a few things I could teach you, Sonny.
You win, you old sea dog. Go ahead and plunge me into the deep.
I can't do it. Can't we just be friends again, Papa?
Ha-ha! Whoa! He should have known. Never trust a pirate, even a Smurfy one.
Shiver and shrimp. I can't believe it. Papa threw Grandpa to certain doom.
Some Smurfs have all the luck.
It's victory! Tie up the scurvy lot while I decide their miserable fate! Boy, I'm a mean one!
Now there's no Smurf to protect us! I miss Grampers!
The old lungs ain't what they used to be. Smurf-a-rooney, the Clamulet. Let's see what this baby can do.
Papa, Hefty, don't you know us?
Why did I ever believe Grampers? Now I'll never Smurf home again!
You can't do this to Brainy Smurf.
That's the spirit, Brainy. Show 'em what you're made of.
That's right. No Smurf is gonna stop me from jumping off Pirate's Peak.
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Stow it, you blue sea monkeys! I've decided their fate. I'm in a particularly good mood, so it's the plank for 'em.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hold it right there, mateys.
Who dares defy Captain Bluebeak?
Shut your beak, Birdbrain. You've been demoted.
The Clamulet!
With the power of the magic Clamulet, I order you to become your normal Smurfy selves.
Where am I? What happened?
Gosh, where'd we get all this neat pirate stuff?
Yes, Splash and Sea Turtles. You're back to your old self, Snappy. It's Captain Snubby to you. At least I think you are.
Smurf-a-doodle. This little trinket did the trick.
That little trinket be mine! Now I'm in command again. And this time, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, no!
Maybe I'll make all of ye swamps jump off Pirate's Peak.
Don't be ridiculous. Who would jump off Pirate's Peak?
Ah!
ye say, ye two-faced tweeter?
Would you believe Ollie won a cracker? Ah!
Smurfs, it's an armada of galleons.
They probably want their royal treasure back.
Shimmy and shark fins. You saved me, Grampy.
I told you I'd protect you, Sassy. And a promise is a promise.
This be all your fault, you conniving canary.
Oh, ow! Can't you take a joke? Oh, ow!
Well, my little Smurfs, there's no telling where we'll go this time.
If we have grampers around to protect us, I don't care where we go.
As long as it's not Pirate Pete.